welcome to my video. I'm your host, Asian MMA. Today my topic is what makes a good prediction video, okay? I'm going to give you an example of a really bad prediction video, okay? I've seen this in the past, long time ago. Okay, so a black guy, color has nothing to do with it, but that's how I remember it. No racial, okay? A black guy came on here, made a prediction video for Rashad Evans versus Machida. Basically how he started his video, it was very horrendous. Okay, get this, okay? He called Rashad Evans Reggie Evans. He called Machida Latoya Machida, okay? Latoya, as in Michael Jackson's younger sister. And you're just scratching your head, why is this guy on here making prediction videos when he doesn't know the fighters' names? In all honesty, it's okay to make an honest mistake. Like sometimes, we're going with me, okay? I call Chuck Congo Chuck, as in Chuck Liddell. Chick, it's C-H-I-E-C-K. Sometimes I call Lyoto Machida Lyoto. You know, it's just personal preference, but at least I'm not butchering the names, like just changing the names randomly. No, so that's how the guy started, okay? Now, he picked Rashad Evans to win, and get this, these are his reasons why he picked Rashad to win. He's the champion. Like, that has anything to do with the fight. You know, that's like me saying, you know, the guy will win because he has black hair. He picked Rashad to win because he needs respect. Like, that matters, you know? It's like me saying, well, that guy looks pretty happy, you know? Yeah, I think that guy will win. And last but not least, he said, I'm picking him to win because he's a brother. No joke, okay? Horrendous video. Made comments criticizing his video. He eventually took down his video and closed down his account. And that's one example of very bad video, okay? And I'm going to tell you what makes, well, I think is a good prediction of a video, okay? The people that I think make good predictions are, I'm going to link them, okay, to the bottom. Go check them out. I think all these people make good prediction videos. And I like to think myself as one of those, like, you know, one of the few people on there that try to make prediction videos as analytical as possible, okay? And I'm just gonna explain to you how I make my prediction videos, okay? So this is how I do it. I pretend each fighter is basically a video game character. It's like this. I'll explain it to you in video game terms because it's very simple, okay? Now, everyone's played Street Fighter 2, I'm assuming, okay? It's very popular, one of the best fighting games you ever created. If you haven't played it, you're living under a rock, my friend. Anyways, player 1 picks Ryu, player 2 picks Guile, okay? The fight starts, player 1, Ryu, all they do is shoot fireballs, Hadoukens, and Guile, on the hand, is jumping over the Hadoukens, fireballs, and eventually closes the distance, pushes Ryu up against the screen, and just starts jabbing and kicking and pretty much beating the crap out of him for 2 rounds, and finally round 2 ends, Guile gets the victory, player 1 loses, player 2 wins. Now they're back on the fighter, you know, selection screen. Player 2 picks Guile, player 1's like, got my ass beat by Ryu. You know what? I'm gonna pick Ken. Now who's gonna win? No, the prediction's obvious. If you didn't know, Ryu is basically Ken. So the prediction is the same thing's probably going to happen. And that's how I do my fights, okay? If you watch my fight, I try to predict the fights like that. I go over the styles more than anything. You know, if a wrestler fights a striker, you go back and watch the wrestler's striking. You know, the fights that he fought a striker, and see what he does good at and what he does bad at, and vice versa. And that's how you make a prediction video. And I think what makes a truly great prediction video is when you add personality, okay? Personally, I like to add a little bit humor. You know, my humor is not for everyone. I like to be over the top sometimes, and I just blurt out random stuff. Sometimes I swear when it's needed. And I think that's what makes a good prediction video. If you add personality, you add the facts, it makes one awesome prediction video, okay? It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong, because at the end of the day, the key word in prediction video is prediction. You're just predicting what will happen. Fighting, MMA, in whole, is not pro wrestling. It has no predetermined winner. These are athletes, okay? They're real people. They're going in there with 2 feet, 2 fists, and anything can happen. But the people on YouTube or whatever website, we're just on here trying to give our thoughts on what might happen and who has the best chance of winning if that scenario happens. And you know, people, well, I personally, you know, I make prediction videos because I like to hear other people's opinions out there, and I think YouTube's an awesome place to put these videos out there. So that's what I think what makes a good prediction video. If you got any input, or you have some like hidden people that you think deserve a shout out, please leave me a comment below. But until then, thanks for watching my video. I'm Asian MMA signing out. Thank you.